welcome back. It's your girl Rosalie, colorful and all, with my fall decor and trying to work on the studio. I hope you like this setup. This is the Ultimate World Music Reaction channel, diving into music and psychology from all around the world. I'm exploring something today. I recently was introduced to the world of Nightwish and Jansen and absolutely loved it. I was blown away. And you have let me know that not only is she amazing in Nightwish and not only are they amazing, but even on her own, she is quite the powerhouse. What I heard when she was performing with Nightwish was incredible, but I'm excited to dive into more of her own stuff as well because I want to really hear her in her own right. I want to hear her voice and explore that. So I'm going to be checking out with you, Me Without You today. We're going to dive into that. Let me know in the comments below if you've heard it, what you think. Thank you for being here, you guys. As always, like, share, subscribe. Check out patreon.com/Rosalie Reacts. Lots of exclusive content there, from me doing covers to sharing inspirational content, behind the scenes, early access. And if you want your requests to be bumped up to the top, make sure to check out Patreon so you can be moved up and skip the line. Basically, you don't have to wait for me to work through the list. It's a long, long list. I'm really happy that you're here, guys. Let's check out Jansen, Me Without You.
There's a me without you. In the darkest hour, we're like fading flowers, energy devoured, but you're holding on. In the silence, we're like dirt and diamonds. Our words hit like sirens, yet you're holding on. You can lie to me, you can say we're meant to be, but no words can ever change the
Wow, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm stopping like at that moment. I'll rewind. This is powerful. So I know that Jansen is I believe she is a lyric soprano, really that rich, warm, vibrant type of soprano. And she sings with Nightwish. They are a Finnish band. She is Dutch, however. I think she's married to a Swedish man. And she's the lead vocalist of the Finnish symphonic metal band Nightwish, and she is 41 now. Incredible. She's beautiful and just powerhouse. This is amazing. In Nightwish, I really heard a lot of that operatic element of her voice, and obviously how she can hit those high notes and just perfectly in sync. It was very, very impressive. You can check out that reaction if you're interested. It's really cool to see her now just in her own element in a song that's much more poppy. I mean, I still hear these elements of rock, but it feels much more poppy and a very different type of rock. Very cool. Very cool. Let's go back.
There's a me without you. Let's just stop pretending, 'cause we know how this is ending. Nothing left worth mending, so quit holding.
I hear a little bit of an accent. I like that.
I can't take this faking. All that's left is breaking. I must heal the aching, so I'm letting go.
Who is she reminding me of? There's elements of her voice, not that she sounds like them. I feel like I would even say she's at another level. She reminds me, there's moments that remind me of I think it's Alanis Morissette, and I'm not sure why. like there's no, I can't do it. My voice is very different. I can't copy that. It's hard to put my finger on it, but there's moments where she has a sound. She's doing something with her voice. I don't know if it's a little bit of that airy, a touch of that whiny, that's on purpose, that has that Alanis Morissette vibe. Though I feel like Floor Jansen is I don't like comparing. Okay, they're all wonderful in their own rights, but she has very, very powerful vocals, and like there's something in her voice that reminds me, but not to compare because they are very unique. And Floor Jansen is a powerhouse. This is impressive.
You can lie to me. You can say we're meant to be, but no words can ever change.
Wow.
The way I feel.
It's a cool video too.
I can't lie to you, 'cause I wouldn't know how to. And I'm sorry that it hurts, but that's the truth. There's a me without you. You can lie to me.
Yes.
You can say we're meant to be, but no words can
I like the harmonies here.
change the way I feel. I can't lie to you, 'cause I wouldn't know how to. And I'm sorry that it hurts, but it's the truth. There's a me without you.
That part. There's a me without you. I butchered it. I cannot. I just have a different voice. That's totally fine. That part had that Alanis Morissette. If I'm thinking of the right artist, maybe I'm thinking of somebody else, but I think it has that Alanis Morissette vibe. But then when she goes into the chorus, that to me is, again, I don't like comparing, but that to me that's another level of strength. You know, that I haven't listened to much of Alanis Morissette songs, right? We know some of the classics. There may be certain similarities, but Floor Jansen is really in her own right because she can touch these notes with such strength. And this is her third single I'm seeing, released September 9th of this year. And it's cool because I think the lyrics are relatable from a personal standpoint, in the sense of, right, when a relationship or a friendship comes to end or is not working out or something's wrong and you're going, we need to stop faking, we need to stop lying. There isn't me without you. I can exist on my own. I am my own person. And I think even in a healthy relationship, that needs to be known, that we are both our own individuals and that we can love one another and come together, not because you complete me, but because we are two whole people creating something beautiful. But then also, I wonder if this could also be taken in the sense of, she obviously has her own career going on. In addition to being the lead singer of Nightwish, she was singing before she joined them. She still is singing and doing her own stuff. So I wonder if this could also be taken in the sense of, I'm more than, the lead singer of Nightwish. I'm more than symphonic metal and the things that Nightwish creates. But also there's a me without you, in the sense of she has her own stuff going on, right? Because in music, and I think in life in general, especially when you're on a platform, people may put you in a box or expect certain things of you, and sometimes it takes really taking a step back and going, I'm more than this, right? I said this in one of Dimash's videos where I felt like there was this idea, this double entendre in his lyrics that could be taken as, take me as I am. I'm not going to change for you, right? So sometimes, even as an artist, maybe there's a need to remind even the fans or people that, hey, we are doing our own thing. We are in our own lane, and I'm a unique individual, and some days it'll be this, and some days it'll be that, and it's all part of who I am. It's not, changing, but it's all part of the big thing, right? She is Nightwish lead singer. She does the symphonic metal and kills it, but she's also doing other things here. because she's her own person and she is an individual, ever growing, ever evolving. And I think that's really cool when artists can be true to themselves, can enjoy the projects they do. And for all of us to be reminded we're all in the same situation and that we're always growing, always evolving, and we don't have to be stuck to one box. That's why I love music from around the world so much, because it's this chance to say, hey, it's this chance to explore things we don't know or don't understand, and it's this chance to bridge the gap and say, hey, there's so much of this world, different genres, different music styles, and different cultures, and we can come together and enjoy one another. It's really cool. That was really cool. Nice song, pretty straightforward lyrics, pretty straightforward song in the sense of composition, right? But fun, catchy, something I feel like you can really jam out to in the car or, on your day to day. But then her voice, just powerhouse. And how she took that up in the bridge, that was fierce. What did you think? Let me know in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Check out patreon.com/Rosalie Reacts. Thank you for being on this ride today. I hope you had a good time. Till next time. Ayo!